Cammy has emerged as a clear top-tier character in Street Fighter V's latest season, but Capcom has attended to a very specific tool of hers in their surprise mid-season balance patch, her crazy cannon spike dive kicks. Now this is great for those of us trying to stand a chance against the Killer Bee, but this information is not all that useful to us unless we take it into the lab and specifically understand how to exploit this nerf for maximum benefit, and here's how to do just that. Cammy now has 4 additional frames of recovery on whiffed EX Cannon Spike, and a whopping 8 frames of additional recovery if she whiffs the move coming out of EX Hooligan or V-Trigger 1. This new nerf actually plays into the V-shift tactics perfectly, as you can now force Cammy's dive kicks to whiff of your own volition. We've set up 3 fairly common situations in which to practice these punishes. Now it's not enough to know this all in theory, as understanding exactly when you can push a button as your character comes out of the slow motion backdash, and exactly how close you'll need to be to punish are truths your fingers are just going to have to become familiar with through experience. The first setup has Cammy performing a common pressure string into an EX dive kick. In my example with Necalli, I learned that I can now use 5-frame medium buttons to whiff punish, but the spacing of the dive kick and the timing of the V-shift are key variables that I'll need to master here. The second setup has Cammy EX Hooligan from far away and then dive kick out of it. V-shifting here is much different than in the previous example because we have twice as many added recovery frames. We can actually use heavier and or farther reaching buttons to punish if we shift out of one of these. The final setup explores Cammy's V-trigger dive kick, which allows for the same types of punishes as the Hooligan one, but will be used in different scenarios and often at different heights and angles. You can set up scenarios like these with your main character in training mode and really put the clay into your hands so that you're able to more effectively shut down this powerful Cammy tool. You can imitate the ones we've used here to begin with, but you can also do this with perplexing and effective setups that you encounter while playing online.